Hey my babies, how are you all doing? I'm sitting here wearing thermal socks, yet nothing on the rest of my legs. Isn't that ironic? Or maybe moronic? I don't know. The jury is still out. But you know what the jury isn't out on? Everyone's sudden love of r/AntiMLM. That's right, this subreddit has somehow saved my diminishing subscriber rate, so frankly, I'm gonna keep punching it until it stops working. This arrived in my 4-year-old's bag today. I am beyond furious. Essential Oils fundraiser order form. Do you want essential oil education? Thank you for supporting our fundraising campaign. Add a few drops of lemon oil to your dish soap container. With each load, your dishes will come out looking like new. Well, if that was the truth, then why wouldn't dishwasher companies be using lemon oil in their products? I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. Using peppermint oil prior to exercise immediately awakens your senses and gets you ready to go. Add a drop of lavender on your kitty's pillow. I hate the word kitties. That's a new thing I found out today. We are learning here. It's like magic. It will help calm them down, ease their mind, and get a good night's sleep. Fundraiser for what? I'm guessing whatever teacher wasted their already poor salary on essential oils. Thank you so much. Here's the post. Just post it, tag me in the post as well so I can see it, and then I'll do the rest. You might want to make sure the settings are public. Who wants to lose weight, have more energy, treat their skin, and loves coffee? My friend needs 5 people ASAP. You cannot have fucked that up more. This was perhaps too public. Either they're an idiot, or they just pulled off an amazing prank on their friend. Wife, mom, Grammy, daughter, pure romance business owner. Hashtag girl boss. I'm JFG. Whatever that stands for. Advanced Director at Pure Romance. Worked at Pure Romance. Studied women's sexual health at Pure Romance University. Listen, honey, there's no shame in saying you have no education. Well, I mean, there is a bit. I mean, come on, dumbass. I mean, what kind of classes would you take at Pure Romance University? Sex Toys 101, dildo marketing, anal history. What's been up my butt? To list a few. Not to list a few things that have been up my butt. That's private. This big. Please do not message me trying to sell your 90-day skinny wraps. I'm only interested in buffalo chicken wraps. Thank you. If y'all are out and about today, come by my house and check out all the fun over here. Lime Life, Paparazzi, Color Street, and Matilda Jane. 2 to 4, message me for an address. Get registered for an amazing door price worth over $150 and a chance at half off a Matilda Jane item. I lost my voice in the last one. 4. Count it, 4 MLM schemes. Under one roof. You've bought an entire store's worth of stock without owning a store. I am going to assume that the fact you have to message you for your address to go to this store means you will probably have 0 customers today, or any day. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? Like, you don't see a problem here? You really can't? Okay, let's talk. This is a localized detox reaction from oils. No, it doesn't hurt. No, it's not bad. No, I didn't rush him to the doctor for cream. He's fine. Let's talk why. Oils are designed to detox or help the body rid itself of toxins. Illness. The 2 ways your body does this is through the skin or your urine. I don't believe that's true. I'm not a doctor, but that sounds wrong. This is my son. He has an upper respiratory issue. I did a raindrop treatment on the respiratory supportive oils on his spine before bed. Within minutes, this passed up. Guess what? This tells me 2 important things. He for sure has an upper respiratory issue. He's responding to the oils that I applied, which means I need to keep doing this to help the cells recover and do their job, rid the body of unhealthy cells. So, mama and papas, don't be an alarmist. This reaction is local to the area only that I applied the oils. Evidence that it's working. Oh, so it's a localized area to the place that you applied the oils. Like, kind of like an allergic reaction. But that's crazy. It can't be an allergic reaction. Sure, you also believe that doctors are just evil shills that work for Big Pharma and don't want us normal working folk discovering the secrets of oil. You previously knew your son had an upper respiratory issue. You applied the oil only to the top of his back, and that is the part that flared up. That doesn't tell you shite. If you applied the entirety of his body in oil and only that bit flared up, maybe that might tell you something. But all it's telling you right now is you are a bad parent. Beachbody LLC. Beachbody LLC is an American multinational corporation that uses direct response infomercials, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, and an individual sales consultant to sell fitness, weight loss, and muscle building home exercise videos. The company was founded in 1998 in Santa Monica, California. Customer service, headquarters, founded, CEO, type of business, pyramid scheme, founders. Oh, okay, pyramid scheme. Yeah, that seems about right. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna skip this one because it's racist and I can't control myself. I'll do a fucking accent. I know I will. Gucci Green. Hi there, Coach Sandra here. What name can I address you with? Kai. What's the job? I can give you a call at 8 p.m. I can't do a call then, sorry. What time is best for you? Not tonight. This isn't some Herbalife pyramid scheme thing, is it? We don't sell pyramids. What do you sell? Y'all, no better time than today to start using that thieves and oregano. Did you know that thieves got its name because the thieves that were robbing dead people during the time of the plague didn't get sick? It was because they were spice tradesmen. They were covered in herbs. All the good stuff I kept going on and on about because y'all, it works. 2 people just got the plague in China. Yes, the Black Death plague. Oh man, if only the people back during the Black Death had used natural remedies instead of big pharma drugs, then they would have been much healthier. It's not like the only drugs they would have had access to back then was some kind of mushed up weeds and chewing on a bit of birchwood when your leg's fallen off. God no, it was all of those poisonous chemicals they used that was killing them back during the Black Death. You see, I'm being sarcastic here because you're an idiot. Yes, and I'm sure that spice tradesmen, some of the richest tradesmen during that time, being as spice took a long way to get here, on their free time were busy robbing plague victims' graves. I'm sure that's what they spent their free time doing. After covering themselves in their own product before digging up a grave. Yes, this all makes sense, doesn't it? All this Herbalife sensey bollocks is all just reused information from the plague eras. You know, the plague doctors with the massive nose? Where the fuck? You know, these boys? Yeah, they were using flowers in their nose. You're insane. You're all insane. That's all it is, isn't it? You're all insane. You're a danger to yourself. Spit is not a lube. Neither is baby oil, Vaseline, mayonnaise, or soap. It is if you try hard enough. Essential oils are only good for making your house smell good. Here's the best spaghetti sauce ever. I've replaced so much of my spice cabinet with these bottles of plant juice. Plus, the flavor is way better. Yes. Instead of using actual pepper, I much prefer to use watered down pepper. You like it more because it's quite literally just flavoured oil. Of course your fat ass is gonna love the taste of more oil. They're not just crushing up pepper and getting the juice out of it. They're mixing it with a ton of other stuff. Just use pepper. It's pure pepper. You're not getting anything else with it. These are the type of people that say like, oh, you don't know what's in drugs and stuff, you know, you don't know what they're putting in there, you know, all those confusing labels. You are literally putting something more complicated in your food for no reason. Samples are £1 each, or 4 for £5. Let me know if you want a full list of scents. Mwah. I don't mean to flex on y'all, but I did get a B in my college maths, and I'm not sure that one adds up. So I invited a handful of girls to a Facebook event that I thought would like this makeup. And it looks as if my son screwed with the invite list when I put my phone down. And he checkmarked like 60 plus of you. Oops. If you got an invite along with like 100 others, I'm sorry. I mean, unless you're interested, lol. Which in that case, join me? I didn't mean to invite all my Facebook contacts. JK, unless the day after the birthday, lol. My lifesaver, entirely grateful for the hospital food, but it just doesn't cut the mustard or provide me with what my body needed. Again, not a doctor. but I would suggest that when your doctors provide you with food, you eat the food that they know you need because they are your doctors and not some crazy woman on Instagram. Alright my babes, thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed before, please do subscribe and ring that bell for maybe getting a notification every now and again, because YouTube doesn't seem to send them out to anyone. In fact, YouTube seems to send notifications to people months later from when I've uploaded a YouTube video. I mean, I'm not saying YouTube is the problem of why my channel's been suffering so much, but I just kind of seem like YouTube is really screwing me over. So anyway, please do subscribe, like the video, comment down below because that all helps out the video. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, you can follow them all down below. I also have a Discord that you should join if you just want to hang out and chat. If you want to support future videos, I have a Patreon. I'm really grateful for anyone who supports that Patreon. It really does help me out. For example, I need to buy a new microphone because this one's been slightly damaged. To get a bit more personal to the people that haven't left the video yet, I've got a new job recently, and the reason I've got that job is to earn money to leave my house. Currently I live with my parents, and frankly it's not a sustainable location for what I want to do. Not involving this, in fact this is a perfect place for it, but actually my other life, which is bartending. Bartending is actually a very important thing to me and I want to move up with it, so I'm going to move to better cities that have better jobs for that sort of thing, and I do want to move out. So anyone that really supports the Patreon is really helping me out with that because it just kind of supports me monthly, just a nice injection of cash, and I really try not to spend that much money at all during the weeks, but it really does just sort of bolster it. I'm learning to drive and I'm hoping I can move out within like 5 months. It's kind of a lofty goal considering I'm earning barely anything, but it is kind of necessary for me to do. So thanks everyone who's supported me so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.